this week's collective reading. I'm a little bit late. Little bit late, so that could be a message in itself, okay? But if you find this before June 15th, then check it out, okay? It's an all signs reading. If it found you, it's probably for a reason. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what does not. The 15th is Father's Day, and that feels like I need to mention that. We may see that energy come up. I would like to put out there that I have a father wound reading if you need it. So silhouettetarot.com, people, check it out. Full readings, okay? Even if you I don't know, I did the mother wound special. I remember when it was Mother's Day, and there's something about even looking at the masculine feminine reading about this time. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Anyway, check it out if it resonates. Let's go into this weekly energy, please, Spirit. I hope you guys are all doing great, are all doing well. New life just popped out. Maybe some of you are gonna be a father. I don't know. I don't know. We have milk and honey. Don't mind if I do. That sweet life. The rainbow after the storm. It's giving all this sweetness. It was all worth it. All of this wisdom. Building blocks. Exactly. Now I can build. Now I can grow. Now I can be better. May 1st could be significant. February 8th could be significant. Some of you could be 51 or 28 years old. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, look. Yang. Masculine energy. There you go. There you go. So there is something about the masculine, whether it's about your father, authority, okay, or the masculine energy within you. That's really significant this week. All right. Let's see what the Light Seers has. But it's what can I build with this? How can I make this work for me? What's going on for the collective, please, Spirit? What is going on this week? Two of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you might be making a strong enough choice to leave a relationship that you no longer find stable. That's number one. The Three of Cups in the reverse is falling out, and the world is on the bottom. This is betrayal. This is we don't have this bond anymore. It's not what it used to be. It's over. Okay, so this is coming in as romantic to me, but this could be platonic. This could even be a situationship that could never mature, right? Something like this. Hey guys, I know Justin. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. There is a full moon this week in Sagittarius, so I wonder, oh man, if you've got a masculine wound, if you've got a father wound, heads up. For real. Oh my gosh, I think the full moon is on the 11th. I've been so obviously I told you I'm late and stuff, so you might be behind. Okay, something could be MIA. I don't know. The Empress and the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to move towards love. They want to move towards safety here. You could be trying to build this or find your matching counterpart. The challenge is balance. The challenge is justice. For some of you, that could be a divorce, a separation. What have you guys been going through? Spirit is alluding that you've kept something to yourself, or you haven't shown all your cards or something like this. So we'll take a deeper look at that. But that's been your strength. Maybe this is you recognizing somebody was being deceptive with you. I will clarify it. I feel like you are really getting some clarity on who is team you and who's not this week. Romantic, platonic, maybe for some of you in the workplace, family. This is you saying, I'm moving to my next highest timeline. And it's I'll put you on the scale. It almost feels like there's a weight limit, you know? If you come with too much baggage, if you're too heavy, you can't come. There's something about that. Can I get more about this? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with the court system with justice. Again, this is giving divorce, separation, agreement, okay? Some of you could be suing a family member or a friend. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why the Emperor, Aries energy? There's the father figure, Five of Cups. So there's something about I don't know how. Okay, the challenge is this. What's right is not for you. It makes you feel bad. It makes you feel controlled. It makes you feel like someone's above you. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to pull rank. Again, use their authority. I mentioned that, like with the masculine wound. Specifically, this could be like an authoritative thing. Some of you could be deciding to leave your job and saying, this isn't for me. I thought I was going to retire here. I thought this was my career. Okay, so please take it how it resonates. Can I see the collective's energy, please? Show me more with the collective. We might end up bringing in the BDE for this reading. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you've lost hope on something. Again, remember that justice is your challenge. And justice in the reverse is here. You're saying no. Your challenge is like what is perceived as right or fair. Or like what's a contract. If, for example, if you were married, it's like, oh, well, it's in their name, but it's mine. You know? But something was put in their name. It feels like such a loss, like someone has power over you, someone has authority over you. That's the frustration this week. For others of you, this could be a call for you to step into your authority, your own inner power, your own inner masculine energy, because it's fair, but you don't want to do this. You don't want to make that choice. So take it how it resonates. Right now, it's showing up like you guys are grieving. This, I feel like something just shattered right in front of me, like something fell and just broke into 1,000 pieces. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is what you're focused on. I just feel like there's nothing here. It's empty. I don't love what's being presented to me. This isn't my timeline. That's what you're saying. In the past, it was a different story. It felt alignment. It was in flow. It was for you at one point, but you've grown. You've grown out of it. You've matured. You're going a different way. I don't think that you've made this known. I feel like you haven't shown all your cards, so to speak. You haven't filed yet, or you haven't, I don't know. Seven of Swords, please, because this is a mask. This is like, I'm getting avoidance. There could be rumors and gossip. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. This is showing like you're still showing up. So if this was a relationship, it's like I'm still showing up like I'm very involved. They don't know that I want out, or they don't know that I went and spoke to a divorce attorney, right? They don't know I filed paperwork. If this is work, it's like they don't know that I'm looking for a new job. It's like I'm keeping face. I'm keeping the peace to some extent. For some of you, this is you flat out finding out like your spouse has cheated and you're handling everything in the background before you leave. You're keeping everything as normal. That's what I'm getting. Okay, please apply it to your situation. There could be something about stocking money away, but I feel like you see something clearly. You know, I was getting a message yesterday when I was live on TikTok, something about like, you're going to have to put yourself first here. You're going to have to be the bad guy or whatever it is, but you were making the right choice. It's like everyone else is doing that. Who chooses you? There's something about this. But this is going to work out for you. I just feel like you have to work with someone that you don't trust anymore, or you know to not trust. Show me who is surrounding the collective. Show me who's surrounding. It's just like they don't fit. They don't go here. The World in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. It's not over to them. But I also feel like there's inaction. There's little effort. So, I don't know. It just feels like you're keeping them out of the loop. And right now, that feels like the right thing to do this week. You know? Can I get more on this surrounding energy, please? Someone's trying to, this could be like a copy energy. I keep going between work and love. So I don't know if like some of you also like have like business and pleasure mixed in or something like this, okay? But on the work aspect of this is like someone's trying to copy your work or just like keep up, do what you're doing. And so yeah, it's like keep it to yourself. The Tower, Jesus Christmas, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands in the reverse. So whoever this is surrounding you, they're trying to keep you from doing whatever it is you've already done. And that's, you know this. You know it would be an issue, you know it would be a fight, and that's why you're wearing a mask. That's why you could even be lying by omission this week. Okay, this is just like kind of one of those things where it feels like a white lie and spirit is like, it's for the best. So, okay. I do want to pull just some BDE here, and then we'll go into advice and stuff. I'm just peeking ahead, and like your hope and fear is both the Queen of Swords, which is like the truth. Speaking the truth. Knowing the truth. Hi everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. False documents. Jesus Christ. Show me more. Spell it out. You could like be continuing to like befriend someone that you know is betraying you or backstabbing you, and you're like acquiring receipts or evidence, something like this. Knew it from day one. I'm telling you, you could have suspected this, you see right through this, and so like you've pivoted. You're keeping face, but you've switched. You've switched your gears somehow. I don't know, and I'm not sure how this relates all to like the masculine stuff either, unless that's who you're dealing with, a father figure, a masculine figure, again, an authority figure for some of you. It's just weird. I don't know. And the energy lately, like, you guys tell me, like, it's been peculiar. It's been so freaking weird. Like, when I was on TikTok live, I had people from, like, I haven't spoken to, old coworkers, popping in my life from 15 years ago. Why? And, like, not saying anything. So weird. And then, like, I'm getting messages from, like, men that were inappropriately messaging me when I was barely legal. All of a sudden, 15 years later, messaging me. Why? Why? It's so weird. So there might be some type of cycle, or again, I don't know. That might be like what it is like too with the mask. Like while you're discovering the why, let it play out. Okay? Karma and Dharma. All right, wind chimes, bumblebees, dragonflies, these could all be confirmations for you. You guys could have a grandmother figure watching over you. All right, somebody's getting their karma and their dharma. Good or bad, it's coming, it's happening, you know? Oh my goodness gracious. Crown chakra, a coffee addict could be significant or a confirmation from someone, all right? I love that I'm getting crown chakra because specifically when I put on all my purple, I was like, oh, it's giving crown chakra today. Okay, I love it. A little more, a little bit more. I feel like I just need to pull a little bit more. Seek higher support. Again, focus on what it is you're building, right? You have a higher connection here for sure. Water sign, disease / health, becoming unbothered. I'm practicing forgiveness. There's, you know when like people talk about like grieving a relationship you're already in? Like, that's what this feels like. You could be like forgiving someone while they're actively still hurting you and you're aware of this. That's kind of what it feels like as well. All right. Be careful of your emotions because they could be manifesting, okay? Especially mental health with the crown chakra. All right. Let's go into your advice. It's definitely time to switch to bring in this milk and honey, whatever that means for you. Let's see. Whenever I do these weeklies, I'm like, this is a heavy week. I don't know. King of Cups. See what I'm saying? 10 of Cups. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. So this could be about switching your mindset or your intentions, okay? Now that you see clearly what something is, you can now live intentionally. And this is about living with your heart open, having a certain value, a certain standard for who you invest in. This is also about coming from a place of love, regardless. And that might even be part of your like strength position with keeping a mask on. That might be your mask, is knowing someone is lying straight to your face, betraying you. But it's very like Christ-like, right? Where it's just like they don't know any better. Seeing above that, crown chakra. Okay. Can I just pull a little bit more on this Queen of Swords, and then we'll look at the energy going forward. It does look like you're going to make the choice to choose your heart, and you're ending some type of commitment that you've been in, whether it's work, family, love. I'm seeing it all. But you're building something bigger. What's the truth here, please? What is the truth? The Judgment card just pulled over. It's like, yeah, this feels like it's lurking though. Not so much like it's right here, but it's like, remember, this is important. You're making a choice on, do I want to have karma or drama? How do I want to experience this lesson, right? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a choice you have to make that you can't live this way anymore. And for some of you, it is deciding, am I going to live with my heart open or closed? What vibration am I choosing for myself? Going forward, please. Going forward. Yeah, you are in detachment. Heavy, heavy Taurus and Capricorn energy and Gemini. Look at this. You have the Lovers in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, and the Hierophant in the reverse. You're done with this. You no longer have to fake it. You no longer have to pretend. Truth and fairness is here, and again, there's something about you might have to be okay with being the bad guy, but you're okay with this by detaching because you're choosing yourself. You're on a new mission. You're improving, okay? So you're not taking that baggage with you. I hope this makes sense and it finds who it needs to, all right? If you guys need a reading, definitely contact me. Feel free to book, send in, silhouettetarot.com. Like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.